who typically are the students taking that course?
It's anyone from junior level to people even outside the marketing industry, and people who have need a broader understanding of what the different pieces of the digital marketing mix are. So everything from search to email to social media to best practices in implementing a website are all just different pieces that we cover off, and we give a sort of a broad range of all the things that you need to know in your marketing toolkit if you're going to become a digital marketer.
What do you think is what do you think is the biggest takeaway that they get when they take this course?
That it's not a hope and a prayer. There are best practices, there are specific techniques, and underlying all of them is measurability and creativity. And so, that's always been the mix in anything you do, in any channel. It's just that since the internet has come along, I think there's been this mentality that it's either way too confusing to get into, or that it's a slam dunk easy. And it's obviously somewhere in the middle. And what it does is it builds a level of comprehension to know all the pieces in your marketing mix, and most importantly, not just what things to say, yes, we're going to do that, what things we're going to say strategically, no, we're not going to go there, and know why.
And what do you say to the new marketer fresh out of school, looking to get a job? What's your bit of advice? Or I'll also phrase it this way: like, you don't know what you don't know. So somebody comes to take over your job, or somebody's looking to climb the ranks. What is it that you can share with them, or a bit of advice, a bit of wisdom that they can take away?
It's a meritocracy, and you get out of it what you put into it, and there's so much information out there. I would argue almost that depending on where you went to school, that what you learned in school was really great as a background. It's got nothing to do with the real life. The people who succeed are the people who are passionate about it, the people who don't see it as being work, and the people who actually spend a lot more time reading the books, reading the blogs, or listening to podcasts, or checking out YouTube for their niche area of interest, be it video, be it email, be it search, whatever it is, or be it just general advertising, communications, or public relations. There is so much information out there that if you're not learning on a day-to-day basis by going out and seeking that information and pulling it back, be it great information or mediocre information even, then you're not doing yourself a service. So if you are interested in this industry, especially in the digital world, changes every day. And if you're not part of understanding that change and paying attention to it, then you're already behind, and there's not a lot of time to catch up.
Shout out, favorite website, something up and coming with CNIB or something with the CMA that you'd like to talk about?
So, favorite website right now is not yet the CNIB.ca, and that's because we are rebuilding it, and it's going to look great. And most importantly, not just look great for people who can see, it's got to be usable and accessible for people who can't see, which is my clientele. So my claim to fame now is I build websites for blind people. And actually the interesting thing about building a website that can be read through screen reader technology is all about good SEO. So what I've learned about accessibility is fundamentally it's underpinned by great, smart marketing on a website, search engine optimization. My name is Michael Seaton. I am the Director and Head of Digital Marketing at CNIB, Canadian National Institute for the Blind. I serve on the board of directors for the CMA and run the Digital Council, as well as teach the digital marketing course, or e-marketing course, that you should attend.